Outs of all trades here, and I am back with another Gamey review first impression. This is Barotrauma, which is a game I've never played before. I do own this game though, because Nameless wanted me to buy it, so I bought it. So often when that's the case, it's because we had grand plans to play together and then it never happened. It's okay. I figured I'd try it out and see whether or not I liked it, though. I know it's sort of, like, different than what I normally play, so I am kind of interested to see what I think about it. If it's just something that's not for me, I'm not gonna be mad about it or anything. Let's do training first, because I imagine I'm gonna suck. What to test unreleased content? That's interesting. See, the thing is that this worries me. I'm like, what am I gonna see? Alright, let's do training. Yes, basics. I hope this runs well on mouse and keyboard. I don't really want to get my controller out. There's a lot of UI. I see you're standing. I'd like to keep this brief since you are the 6th person I've had to guide today, and frankly, I'm getting tired of it. That was nice of you. Where am I? Who am I? Who am I? That's bad. That's a bad sign. You're in an automated rehabilitation chamber. You've suffered a traumatic experience. Like, can you be more specific than that? And we're in a perpetual state of screaming and defecating your boiler suit. What? No. Hi, honey. Hi. Dr. Happy, that's not a real doctor, right? That's like someone who just made sure I was able to, like, not be a gibbering moron. Yes? Oops. That was my fault. Missy didn't do that. Missy! But you are in the way. So you're gonna, sit. She just ate. Hey, I see someone's in chat, but I didn't see the chat message, so I'm gonna assume it's on fucking Twitch. Goofy Goober. I don't know how to say your name. Amenore Yuka Prime. Hi. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do this so that I can see Twitch chat for once. Especially since someone's in it. Just Prime? You just call you Prime? Okay. That works too. I don't remember anything, apparently. That's fine. That's typical for a video game. We often don't. Like, that beverage? Beverage. I don't remember anything. That's great news and significant— what? How's that great news? And significantly reduces the chance of intense nightmares and flashbacks, too. This is just repressed memories, then I'm just gonna have I'm gonna dream about it. It's an intended but slightly inconvenient side effect of your medication. What the fuck did you give me? We just have to reteach you all of the basics. Like using your arms and legs? That's a bit much, man. And you're good to go. And no wonder he mentioned I was standing at the beginning of this conversation. And you're good to go and make some money and pay your medical bills. Are you fucking kidding me? Yeah, I like that. I forgot something. Hey, that's good news. Now you can't sue me for something I'm not responsible. Yeah, essentially. Yeah, medical bills. So this is like a Faye Valentine thing. Anyways, oh, he's just not gonna answer anything about that, is he? He's just gonna gloss over that fact entirely. Anyways, let's get you going. Try to move those arms and legs, will you? You know what? Does anyone ever wake up to hearing this information and just go, gonna have to kill myself now? The door will open once you press the button. It's slightly out of reach, though. Okay. Waxed to move your... Ooh, this is weird. This is strange. Oh, this is me. You do seem kind of floppy. Left mouse, press. Okay. Oh, I turned on some lights and opened the door. Dr. Happy's vitamin mineral complex. Nuts? To pick up an item, point at it with the cursor and use left mouse. Okay. There's some weird floaty shit. Obtain an ID card. Oh, that's what that was. Oh, I can press these buttons. Oh, these are the ID cards. Can I take all of them? I'll take all of them. For no good reason. I'm just gonna take all of them. S? Oh! Okay. I didn't realize I wasn't on the stairs. I didn't recognize that as a platform. Okay. I look funky. I'm like a ginger black person. So, we have discovered that there is an opportunity here to stop blackifying gingers by just making ginger black people. Okay. One versus two. Devices sometimes break down. They can be repaired with the correct repair tool. Press E to close this instruction. Oh wait, but there was... it looks like there was more. Items can be found in containers. Use the cursor and left mouse to open a container. Is this a container? Oh, it is a cabinet. It's got a screwdriver in it. Your inventory is shown at the bottom. To get the screwdriver in your inventory, drag it there. Alternatively, double click. Yeah, why would I fucking do anything else? Deselect the opened containers by pressing right mouse button. Okay. Double click an item to equip it. Can I click 6? Yes, I can. That's so much better. I'm not gonna, like, scroll down here with this floaty-ass thing. While I have a problem. Press the left mouse button to repair damaged devices. Electrical repairs. Required skills. Electrical engineering 55. If I'm just relearning how to move my arms and legs, how do I have any electrical engineering skills? I gotta say, I've known how to use my arms and legs for 36 years. I have absolutely zero electrical engineering skills. So it takes time. Okay. Pump worked. What is this? Water detector. Is there another instruction or something? Would you stop playing with that? That's not a toy. That's trash. Don't get shit out of stuff. Fix it, Fila. Felix. Oh my god, he was adorable. Missy. She's like, oh god, you want to do something. Okay, the room did drain. Output, Faust output. Oh. Light component. Small pump. Why would you rewire things with a screwdriver, though? Hi, sweetie. You can't quite see her, but she was, like, basically in my face. Missy. See. Hi, honey. Can you stop shouting into the mic? No? No? You just got louder. Okay. Come here, girl. Come here. Come here. I think the arrows are supposed to tell me what to do next, honestly. What? He's a cutie. Can you lay down? What are you screaming at me for? Okay, fine. Fuck off. I didn't want you around anyway. Welding tools are vital equipment. Jesus Christ, are you trying to break the window? Why are you going so fast? For sealing leaks, obtain a welding tool. Okay. Oh, it works underwater? They need fuel to work. Get a welded fuel tank from the other container. Why am I facing that way? Does it just... yeah, it's just dependent on where your mouse is pointing. Would you stop it? Oh my god. You need to chill, cat. Okay, double click an item to equip it, or I can just click 7. Drag a welding fuel tank onto the welding tool to insert. Alternatively, press the hotbar number of the welding fuel tank to insert it while you have the tool equipped. Yeah, that's just easier. Especially considering I'm using an MMO mouse. What is this? Is this a ladder? What is this? Oh, that is a ladder. Okay. To aim your tool or weapon, hold the right mouse button. Then press left mouse to use it. So you want me to repair this? Yep, that was super easy. Okay. Are those suits or people? I've heard that too, Purple Tiger. But currently, I'm just gonna do this. Love the fact that you can walk backwards. Diving suits allow you to swim underwater. Equip a diving suit by double-clicking it or dragging it to the highlighted slot. Warning, your diving suit is empty, preventing you from breathing. Quickly find an oxygen tank and insert it. Well, oh. How do I... There we go. I'm gonna grab another one, just in case. Oh. Grab all 3. Fuck it. Be safe, Alex. What's this? Hmm. I don't know what's wrong with that. Obtain a wrench. Ah, okay. Need to get rid of something. Can I just drop it? I did not need to take all of them. Wait a little bit. Oh, it's already draining it as I do repair it. Nice. Would you stop it? Get, go, shoot, go away. Okay, so I have repaired things, okay? Missy. Now what do you want me to do? This one. Using the pumps interface, see if you can get to the ladder. So I'm trying to get it to float me up there, I guess. Can you get to the... Am I not to the ladder yet? There we go. It's really dark over here. Leave. Aw, shit, we didn't think you'd get this far so soon. This sector is unfortunately quite still unfinished, as you can see. There used to be a mud raptor nest here, but we're 90% sure they're all gone. Could we be 100% sure? What's a mud raptor? Hold on a second. I see some additional movement on a camera. Uh-oh. What's that noise? This is bad news. Ah! Oh god! Okay. Well done, you've completed the basics tutorial. Do you want to continue to the rules? So, is the end of the tutorial that they aren't 100% sure and I am murdered? Because that's what it looks like. Yeah, sure, let's do the rules tutorial. Pretty sure I fucking died. What was he doing? 2 days since the last malpractice lawsuit. I like to move it. I love that song. Oh hey, how's it floating, dude? Are you here to get your papers to sign on a submarine? That's right. Whoa, such enthusiasm. Well, I get that there was an exclamation point, but I didn't have the enthusiasm. Dude, I love it. Are you familiar with the courses we offer? No. Ah, you know, dude. Why do you keep calling me dude? It's like the oh man dude from fucking Bloodwines. Just the thingamajig politician dude in his ivory tower trying to solve a problem without actually solving the problem, you know? What? I'm not sure how that was an answer. The submarine business. It ain't oh god, why? I just realized. Man, I should have played this last month. Or would that have been too soon? The submarine business. It ain't all that. You feel me? Ain't many that return from a trip. Yeah. What are you doing, girl? I do like to be addressed dudettes. Ain't many that return from a trip. Well, as long as we're not going to see the Titanic, I think we're going to be okay, you know? Too soon? Ain't any that return from 10 trips. So here's a 100% discount on whatever passes as education here, because that'll solve things. Yeah, you're shitting on your own program. I'm just the receptionist, dude. Oh god. Ain't my job to get meat for the grinder. Want my advice? Take a station job. Fight back against the system, dude. Like the queen? I like that. But I want to find adventure. Do I? Besides, there's no food here. You think there's food on a submarine? You know what I think about when I think of submarines? Fields aplenty. Suit yourself, dude. We offer it is a woman, too, I'm pretty sure. Her name is Cleopatra. We offer 5 courses here. First off, the captain. If you feel like delegating all the shitty tasks, this is for you. Highly recommend. Like the famous Herman Pollard. Is that a real name? I'm not up on my naval history. Sure, dude. Then there's... He did not seem to care. Then there's the Fixin' duo. The engineer gets all the fancy toys, but with a high risk of being shocked. H for the weak-hearted. Sub I'm into is the 6-inch Subway. I have not had Subway in so long. I think, actually, I think the last thing I had VoD-wise was probably, Jimmy John's? Then there's the mechanic, if you don't mind getting wet. I should not have laughed at that, like a 12-year-old. He's doing the welding and pump fixing kind of things. I need to stop laughing like a 12-year-old. That's not right. 8 recommend for smokers. Feel me? I don't want to. Sounds like important jobs. Wet. I prefer moist. I prefer moist critical. Yeah, awful, right? Then there's the security officer. Oh, that's like the combat for the... Yeah, this, like the thing that killed me. If you would shoot in the creepies, they're usually too in love with their power, though. I actually got this tattoo that says ASO A bar AB. Oh, dude, I was like, wait a minute, is that an ACAB thing? It means all security officers are bastards. Watch out with those dudes, dude. Just, like, pick a new word. They can't all be that bad. I agree. Finally, there's the he just ignores you. Finally, there's the medical doctor. Most of them are creepier than the actual creepies. Not if they're Simon from Firefly, but some actually make people better, man. There's some literal saints. Feel me? Stop asking me that. Anyhow, if you're interested, move on to the next room. Sign me up, sir! By next room, which direction did you want me to go? Like, this way? No. Okay, question. Why is his desk facing the next room? Ah! Jesus Christ! They just like all jumped around like crazy. Use C to toggle the list of crew members. Select a trainee position from the list of crew members. Up here. Okay. You didn't rearrange them? The captain steers the submarine, operates the sonar, and issues commands to the crew. Okay. Oh. Oh, I am the captain now. You just switch bodies. That's weird. Door with buttons. It just says door with buttons. Too much dudes. There's homie. There's my guy. Yeah. There's buddy. There's... There's options. Hi, P-Beaver. There's man. Like the all-man guy from... What's it? What is it? Bloodwines? I said it before. Start the tutorial for the captain. Yes. I'm just gonna do all of them. Missy. You be careful you're not, like, refreshing things and stuff with your body on the... partially on the keyboard. God, you're cute, though. How about you get in my lap? You like my lap. It's comfortable. Please. Please. Oh, hey, sweetie pie. She's wiggly. She's like, no! I don't want to... What? What? Why do you want to sleep on the computer? What's so great about that? Can't you sleep here in my lap? I bet the one who wrote the script is either a guy with no friends or a lady with no guy friend. That sounds accurate. Alright, let's start the tutorial. Hey dude, the teacher is ready for you. He said, yeah, not you. On my way. Hi, I am Captain Sterner. I will be your instructor today. I will start with a brief explanation of what it means to be a captain, followed by a practical course. It is crucial to enforce a chain of command. You mean scream at the other players? So you will address me as captain. Say yes, captain, if you understand. Yes, captain. The command room is the brains of the submarine. From here, signals are passed, either verbally or electronically, to crew and devices. Stay silent. Using devices like the navigation terminal and status monitor, the captain can pass all these signals. For example, order the crew to boost devices, signal the engine to move at full power, or empty the ballast tanks to raise the submarine. Captain Crunch, is that you? I like how he's not facing me and I'm not facing him. This is an interesting way to have a conversation. The core function of the navigation terminal is to move the submarine. Really? I would not have thought that. Yes, Captain. Use the left mouse to interact with the navigation panel. Oh. Since we're in a low light environment, sonar is the most effective way of identifying terrain, objects, and life forms. Okay. Sonar is short for sound navigation and ranging. Sonar has two modes, passive and active. While in passive mode, the sonar only listens to sounds. It will still detect things, especially if these things make a lot of sound. Static objects or terrain, however, won't be detected until very close. Sounds dangerous. Via their butts instead of using their mouths facing. Okay. Stay quiet. Yeah, I see you misbehaving. Don't try looking so adorable. It works. She is very cute. While in active mode, the sonar emits pulses of sound at an interval. Simply put, this means every few seconds the sound wave will reveal terrain, objects, and life forms. Active sonar is essential to avoid bumping into terrain while moving at any decent speed. finally, there's the directional ping. While active, sonar is great for spotting things. It's also great for being spotted. I had a feeling that was the problem with it. The directional ping limits the direction of the sound pulse, thus preventing hostiles from spotting your submarine, as long as it's not aimed at them. Really? I never would have thought that. Missy, why? And you jumped up here so violently! We've hooked up this navigation terminal to a sonar. Feel free to try it out. Okay. Try out the sonar functions. So right now it's on passive mode. Okay. Try out directional. Would you stop playing with that? Stop! Stop biting me! You're such a jerk. Oh my god, she is attacking my hands. Yeah, she usually chooses fucking violence. Ah. So I can I just do this? No, I actually have to move it around. Interesting. I wonder what those lines are. Like, lines of things. I wish I had a good idea what those meant. Okay. Close the interface. Once you have a bearing on your surroundings, it is time to move the submarine. Okay. Well, we're facing each other now while we're talking. The difference is, though, we're a little close for comfort. Steering is controlled with the display in the middle, which utilizes modern touchscreen and autopilot technologies. By default, the autopilot will try to maintain the submarine's position by clicking the screen. The autopilot's target position will change to the indicated position. Furthermore, the autopilot has information on outpost locations. It attempts to automatically navigate to predefined positions. This system, however, is neither infallible nor as quick as manual steering. Makes sense. Speaking of manual steering, Missy, get that out of your mouth. You are not allowed to eat cords. Missy, stop it. Miss. Oh, shit. This is the preferred option for those who want more control over their submarine by clicking the screen. You set the submarine's target velocity. Is this playable on mobile? Because some of these things make me think it is. Why even have me stay silent? Eat yummy looking spaghetti cables. She always lets her intrusive thoughts win, by the way. Missy's so great at that. Alright. For example, if you want your submarine to move slowly to the right, you touch slightly to the right of the submarine's current position. If you want to rise up quickly, you touch far above the submarine's current position. Okay. Ready to give it a try? Maybe? Is this a game about kissing in a submarine? I said we were too close for comfort, Metterfetcher. You should have seen us before. We were really far away with our backs to each other. Trick question. No, you're not, cadet. A submarine is usually docked while idle. to prevent it from drifting and using fuel. First, you'll need to undock using the big red undock button. Easy, right? Now let's give it a try. That was funny. He's like, haha! I fucking tricked you. Well, she's kind of like settled behind the monitors, so maybe she'll relax. Luckily, my new PC is so small that she like can't like overheat it. She's like actually nowhere near it. I'm happy about that. Okay, so hit the big red button, which is where? Undock the drone. Try out manual steering. Try out the maintain position controls. Dock the drone. Okay. You want me to come over here for this? Ah! Undock. Makes sense. Ooh, okay. So, manual steering is on. What's this? I can't even really... What am I seeing? I can't really tell what I'm seeing. This is not used with... Okay, so WASD kind of has something to do with this. Where am I? I am very confused. It says, try maintain position. Amid station. Okay. No, you want that. Practice steering the drone. Redock the drone when ready. Okay, so do I not need to use my... No? Okay. I need to have my mouse over here. What is that? I need to practice this because I'm not sure what is going on. Like, is it actually just my mouse? Let me see. I don't think it is. I think it is WASD to some regard. But if I don't have my mouse up here, then it doesn't count. Okay. You're going lurk? Alright. Jesus! Not bad, cadet. You are ready to become a helmsman now, but being a captain is more than that. Yes, Captain. You cannot run a large submarine by yourself. You need a crew, and a crew needs someone to lead them. What are you doing? Or they will stumble around like headless chickens. Cluck, cluck, cluck. Wait, they wouldn't... Never mind. As captain, you're responsible for leading your crew, so you'll have to issue orders to them. Meaning, you'll need to know what needs doing. That's where the status monitor comes in. With the status monitor, you can see where the submarine is in need of repairs. You can then mark these rooms with tasks and pray there's someone competent enough to perform them. Don't skip the praying part. If you don't want shit to break down in the first place, though, you'll have to tell your crew to keep it all in good order. This means issuing them orders from the get-go. Let's try it out on an actual submarine, shall we? The other cadets ought to be ready right about now. Follow me. Yes, Captain. Jesus! Can I run? Oh, okay, I can run. Jesus, he's like really going. Where is he going? I can't even see where he is. It's like so far away. Where'd he go? Can't even go any further down. Unauthorized access. Where did he go? Is that him, or did he go somewhere else? Like, he just sped off, like, super quickly. Now I'm confused over where he is. Yeah, I don't know where he went. He went too far, too fast. Okay, make sure you're actually on the, the ladder? Yeah. Ah! It says unauthorized access. Oh my god! Where did you go, dude? You just ran away! We're here. Let's start by issuing commands to the crew. Without power, nothing in the submarine will work. So first, order the reactor turned on. Open the command interface with the middle mouse button. Okay. Order the reactor be turned on. Maintenance, movement, emergency, operate. Steer, operate weapons, operate reactor. On. Great. Remember, captains should command respect and obedience. That's why they usually carry a firearm. Our last engineer, Steve Doolittle, said, "What are you going to do? Shoot me? Ha ha! His cousin didn't stick around long after that." Anyways, let's order some maintenance, shall we? You can also give orders directly to a specific crew member on the crew list. Order leaks to be fixed. Maintenance. We've got clean up items, fix leaks, load items, repair electrical systems, repair mechanical systems, repair damaged systems, fix leaks. Aye aye, says the engineer. So far I've only asked the engineer to do things. I did order them to fix leaks. Is that the engineer? No, it's a security guy. I am just waiting for them to do it. A munition shop. Ooh. Is this the... Oh! Okay, this is... Status monitor. I'm gonna open it up. I'm gonna look at it. We've got some leaps. Some water levels. Okay. This is interesting. Oh, you want me to assign 2 different people to do it? This is actually a woman, so maybe them making out makes sense to some regard. Okay, so I told 2 people to fix leaks. Are there more than 1? More than 2? It looks like there's only 2. Has the security trainee not yet done that? Okay, if I order everyone to fix the leak, will everyone fix the leak? Okay, the medic trainee said yes. Okay. The engineer said yes again. Oh, can I just use my number key? I can just use my number pad. Okay. I'm kind of wondering how many times I have to tell these dudes to fix leaks before you understand that I told them to fix leaks. Do I have to go fix the leaks? Because I feel like at this point I have to go fix the leaks myself. Fix the fucking leaks, people! Or do you want me to talk to him? No, that's not what happened. Engineer... Should I see what he's doing or something? Have any of the leaks been fixed? It does not seem so. Do I have to... do that? Maybe go those ways! What do I think of it? So far, like, I'm doing the tutorial right now too, Nikki. I'm kind of, like, slightly having a problem knowing that it's, like, not... I don't know how many times I have to tell people to fix these leaks before they fix the leaks! Mash buttons. Fix the leaks! Fix them! Fix the goddamn leaks! It's like that. Like I said earlier, it was like, oh, you have to tell your people what to do. You mean scream at them because they're not doing it? Do it, people! Do it! They did not. Yeah, I didn't think so. If I go over there, will you motherfuckers... Where are the leaps? Is there a map of the submarine? No? What's in here? Nothing. What's in here? There's a welding tool with a thing already on it. It's actually... Yeah, I can put it back. That's good to know. I don't know what the problem is, that no one seems to be willing to fix these leaks. There's a leak in here. But I don't see it anywhere. Ah, that's not what I wanted. Come on. No one is doing what they're supposed to do. Where's the other one? somewhere down here. Now I'm like going around to see if I can't see these. Oh, there is another door over here. Why won't you do what you're told? Did you pass this fucking tutorial for this one part? Order which needs to be fixed. This thing I've done many, many times, and they've just ignored me. Can't see well enough to see. Yeah, there's weeks. There's leaks, goddammit! Fix them! Fix them now! Like, everybody is being told to fix a leak. Fix the fucking leak! Somebody fix the leak! Oh, finally! I had to put it on everybody, and it was just not putting it on the mechanic for some reason. Like, that was the problem? Fuck you! That should not have been the issue. And no, you won't be given a firearm yet. You'll have to complete your education first. Let's get on with that, shall we? Honk mother knows you'll need it. Speaking of firearms, it's time to get the sub's weapons operational. Yeah! Let's do that! Order the bottom turret to be operated. Can I go back to myself? Yeah, there we go. I can't find any. Can I somehow tell the mechanic where to go? I think I can actually movement. Follow. Prepare for expedition. Return. No. Not really. Okay. Let me go back to myself. Yeah, really. That is kind of how I feel about it, Tuniki. Yeah, Mutterfetcher, this is definitely PC. Okay. Order the bottom turret to be operated. Okay. This one. Yeah. Security trainee is doing that. Okay. Order the... Okay. Is he doing it? Is this the turret? I can't tell. They blocked the F word? Fuck that shit. Periscope? Periscope. Okay. Coal gun loader. Coil gun. Coil, not coal. Are you though? Do I need to order someone else to also do it? No. And maybe? I don't know. Somebody do it. He ran over here. Can someone please do this? And it be the thing that they do? Like, people do it. Do it! Do I have to tell everybody to do it? Like I did the fix leaks thing? Cause I'll do that if it gets you to shut the fuck up. Everybody do the same thing. No? Come on, man! Everybody was ordered to operate the bottom. Do I have to do it too? Ooh. Oh my god. So this is the top one. This is interesting. I like this. So I have to wait until that crosshair gets in that position. Otherwise it's gonna fire somewhere else. Good to know. At least now I know what it looks like. Would you motherfuckers do this? Do it! Do it! Everybody do it! Can I... What does that do? Oh. I have no idea. This tutorial is a little broken. That covers the basics. Now the real test. Undock from the station, get us to the next outpost, and you'll be done and graduated. Good luck, cadet. Yes, Captain. Where is the command center? I can't remember. Is it up here? Okay, it's gotta be somewhere. This thing is. Jeez. Is it this? Oh yeah, there's a button there. That makes sense. So many doors to unlock. This way? Yeah. Oops, I locked that door. That's right, if you can see it, then it's open. That makes sense. Okay. 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 Actually. This one. They do get very humpy on ladders. I noticed that too. Can't see anything for some reason. Okay, so I want to go that way. What am I not getting here? Is this just... This is just a drone, isn't it? I need to somehow move the actual thing, and I don't know where that is, actually. So I'm not sure they showed me where the actual place is for controlling. No, no, no! Oh, God! Oh. Not this way, apparently. Ah, God. Damn it. This says navigation. This is, yeah, this is navigation. Under passive sonar right now. Hitting the buttons make it go faster, or... It's just doing this make it go fast? I noticed no one fixed those goddamn leaks! What was that? I totally missed it. Oh, I see. Closer to it. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh man, oh shit. Let's get this done. Okay, 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 okay. To dock the submarine, maneuver the ships and outpost docking ports close to each other and toggle the docking clamps. Ports are displayed in green on the sonar display. See, you didn't tell me that before. I'm like learning it right now. When the ports are close to each other, a line will be shown on the sonar display. When the line is fully green, close the clamps by pressing the dock button. The submarine will then be locked into position until docked. When positioning the submarine for docking, radical movements can easily cause you to overshoot your target. Use autopilot and maintain position is helpful. Using autopilot and maintain position is helpful in setting the position you want the submarine to move. This way a little bit. Come back this way. Don't overshoot. Yeah, perfect. You've completed the rules tutorial. Do you want to restart and explore a different role? Yes, actually, I do. I do want to. I don't know that command is very good in this game. Although, I am kind of a mastermind. I like telling others what to do. Alright, let's go! Bug... yeah, that's right. Okay, yes. Oh, oops. Ah, damn. I don't want to listen to all this. Okay. Okay. I am now going to try the engineer. The engineer operates a nuclear reactor to generate power and maintains electrical devices. Skilled engineers can add custom functionality to submarines with custom wiring and signal components. Okay. Start the tutorial? Yes. This being Finnish people makes sense to you? Alright. Let's start up. Marked location. Kaylee Fryer. Okay. Welcome, welcome. I'm Chief Engineer Fryer, but please call me Kaylee. So, Firefly reference, yeah? The reactor room is where the heart, yep, probably a Firefly reference, of the submarine resides. As long as there's electrical juices flowing through the wires, there is life in the submarine, and it, the electricity, all originates from this beauty right here. Got it. While nuclear reactor may sound scary, it is a little bit, because of the whole invisible radiation thing, there's actually nothing to worry about. Operating reactors is relatively safe, unless there's a leak. Understood. And by the way, I'm not anti-nuclear, but you do have to be aware of the, you know, possible dangers and things that you do. Relative to the other way more dangerous dangers, that is, the reactor room is usually quite well protected, and it's centrally located. Understood? One thing to keep in... Why does this person just keep saying understood? One thing to keep in mind, and I will stress this, do not insert every fuel rod you have in your storage into the reactor all at once. Not understood. Why? Really, do not. Each fuel rod increases the amount of heat generated by the reactor. Too much heat... sorry. Means a fire will start. Eventually, full-blown meltdown will trigger, and kaboom! I thought you said this was safe! Well, at least it's a quick death. Sure beats getting captured by pirates. Wait a minute, are there pirates in this? For now, I'm just going to hand you one fuel rod. Let me show you how to insert it. Seriously, Alex, stop asking like a fucking 12-year-old boy. Is this really safe? Interact with the reactor, then drive the fuel rod in, the slots. Into the slots on the left. Is this fuel rod? Okay. Ooh, this is complex. Thick fuel rod. Does the fuel rod have a lot of girth? That's what you really want. The reactor needs fuel to generate power. Place in one of these slots. When automatic control is on, the reactor will operate itself automatically. Really? However, it reacts to power fluctuations slower than a human operator would be able to. Okay. Increasing the fission rate makes the reactor consume more fuel and generate more heat. The heat is used to spin the turbine, which generates electricity. Fission rate controls the amount of heat generated, and turbine output controls the amount of power generated from the heat. Try to keep both needles on the green. Wow, that is a really tiny spot of green on there. Just allowed that on the sub while struggling to move the heat fuel rod. Just putting rods in slots. Okay. This is a lot to look at. Turns the reactor on and off. Loads the amount of power the submarine is currently consuming. Load is the amount, and output is the amount the reactor is currently generating. So the attempt is to make the output slightly exceed probably the load. The output should be kept as close to the load as possible. I would say slightly exceed just in case of surges, but that's just me. Like with electrical problems. I think we're gonna go repair that at some point. Well, it's right above me. We're gonna repair it. It's sparking. Maybe? The temperature of the reactor core. The temperature is optimal when the bar is between the red indicators. Okay. So, insert a fuel rod. Can I just do this? No, I have to like literally drag it up there. Okay. A basic start of the nuclear reactor looks like this. One non-empty fuel rod inserted. Because empty ones would be useless. I love the specificity there. 2. The power button is pressed. God forbid you not turn it on. Oh, that rod going deep. 3. Automatic control toggled on. Sounds simple enough. Give it a try then. Don't be shy. On it. Alright, so I already have a fuel rod in, so I will just turn it on. Okay. Temp low, output low. Oh, it's a lot bigger than I thought. So I want to turn off. Oh no, automatic control is on. Great job. You're a natural. We now have power. Look at how all the lights are turning on. That was all you. That was easy enough. Aha, getting confident, are we? Well, let's switch over to manual control then. Hope we would try it at some point. In manual control, you're using 2 controls. The first one on the left is the fission rate, and the second one on the right is the turbine output. Understood. Increasing the fission rate makes the reactor consume more fuel and generate more heat. The heat is used to spin the turbine, which generates electricity. I kind of feel like I already read that. The higher the turbine output, the more the reactor attempts to generate electricity. If the output is too high relative to the fission rate, the reactor will cool down. Too low, it'll overheat. Okay. It all boils down to keep the left gauge in the green, keep the right gauge in the green. Keep things in the green! Gee, why bother with manual control at all? I read that page! Great question! Ever been on a submarine and the lights suddenly turned off? That probably meant the reactor was on automatic control and the captain did some sudden maneuvering. Auto is much slower to react to and compensate for higher power needs than manual control. Can I try it? Ooh. Jesus Christ, it's moving around a lot. Stop moving. Oh my god, you wiggle so much. Great job. Now let's move on to the next room, but first turn the automatic control back on. I did that before he fucking even said it because I was like, I'm gonna read. It's important not to leave the reactor on manual when it's unattended. Yeah, I bet. Understood. Alright, I think we're all done with the reactor now. Follow me. Got it. Welcome to Electrical. Things are buzzing around here, aren't they? Don't be intimidated by all the wires. They're going exactly where they need to go. I made sure of it. G-spot. Instead of, yeah. This room is usually filled with junction boxes. All the power from the reactor needs to be distributed, and that's where the JBs, or junction boxes, come in. I fucking call them JBs. When junction boxes break down, which they will, any devices connected to them will cease to function. Your job is to keep that from happening. Why do they break? Can't they, like, not break? Good question. Some skilled engineers at Outposts can make devices more damage resistant, but let's forget about that for now. Okay. Most captains are the rough, breaky kind of captains. What? They prefer to accelerate. Oh, as in brakes. Slam on the brakes. Got it. They prefer to accelerate at maximum power for a few seconds, then completely idle the submarine the next minute for a cigar break. These power fluctuations are what damages the sub-electrical devices most of the time. Fucking assholes! The other thing is water, of course. Electricity and water don't mix well. So anytime water leaks into the submarine, there will be damage. So I just sit here with my screwdriver for the whole trip? Pretty much! Except once you learn how to fast repair, you'll have a lot of time for other things. Let me show you. Interact with the junction box and click the repair button in rapid succession. Well, I can't because this is in the way. Yeah. Click it in rapid succession. I did toggle automatic control on. Why haven't you... No, it's whatever. Ah! Ouch, repairing too quickly gets you shocked. Okay, well, that seemed like a fucking... thing you were trying to get me shocked for. Now try to time clicking the repair button. Click when the moving line hits the colored area of the bar. Oops. Nope. Too early. I'm gonna get hurt a few times, by the way. That went well. That went okay, I think. But look, this one's light is still off. Why is that? It's because I removed a wire connecting the junction box to the lamp, but I have it right here. I need you to connect it. How? All you need is a screwdriver, because that's often what we use when we work with wires, and a wire in the other. Let me show you. Sure. Equip the screwdriver and the wire. Okay. Repair the junction box with E. Oh, attach the wire to the power connection. This is an interesting thing. I bet it is ridiculous. I might have to come back. To this game a second time because it seems like there's a lot. And it's already 7:22. Okay. Close the wiring, then rewire the lamp with E. Awesome job. That covers all the basics of engineering. The rest you can learn on your trips. Okay. You were a lovely student. Hope to see you soon. Thanks. Is that it? Alright. Man, there's too much involved for me to feel like I can do this in one first impression let's play. I think I need to do more to see more. It's interesting though. The mechanic maintains the mechanical devices such as the engine and pumps to keep the submarine moving smoothly. Additionally, any leaks in the hull are typically... We have a reactor and an engine? Most of the time, your engine, whatever that engine is, like a steam engine, a gas-powered engine, a nuclear reactor engine, are all the thing that also powers everything. Right? Like, usually isn't that how that works? I don't think you have a... What is their engine made out of? What kind of engine do we have then? If it's not the nuclear reactor? Serious question. I'm not being like picky. I actually want to know. I think this is weird. Additionally, any leaks in the hull are typically fixed by mechanics as they have superior welding skills. Amos Arbor. Like The Expanse? Now I want to know what the captain's name was. I can't remember what it was. Hi, I'm Amos. I'm the mechanic around here. I'll teach you how to care for your submarine. Remember, if you take care of her, she'll take care of you. Where have I heard that line? It's in some TV show. Fuck. That is gonna bother me. I'm thinking of all the TV shows I know. Most of them are sci-fi that say shit like that. Like Firefly, The Expanse. There has to be more. Obviously, Star Trek. No, I haven't watched Star Trek in a long time. Yeah, I can't think of who I've heard say that. Like, I can't hear the person's voice in my head. Oh, that's gonna drive me fucking nuts. That's right. This right here is the engine room. It houses the engine. Every submarine has one. The engine moves the submarine forwards and backwards. So, but why not the reactor? Because usually thrusters would move or propellers would... Wheels? Like, this is driving me crazy. The engine is a mechanical device. You will be a mechanic. You take care of mechanical devices. Prime, you are hilarious. Thing is making funny sounds or smoking. You take a wrench and fix it. Here's a wrench. Now fix it. You got it. Equip the wrench. Why is it smoking so bad? What just happened? Why did I... You just said fix it. That wasn't terrible. Anyways, the ceiling is leaking too, which is probably what caused the damage in the first place. You know, I had a welding tool? I think. Oh my god! I don't think that was doing that before. That was so bad. Like, it's leaking. That was a fucking geyser, man. Oh my god, Prime. I kind of like their physics too, Mutterfetcher. I think they're kind of silly and hilarious. That will do, pig. Now grab a diving mask from the supply cabinet. Alright. Equip the diving mask. Dive into the ballast tank. Repair the ballast pump. Leave the ballast tank. Down this ladder and through the hatch is a ballast tank. The ballast tank fills up with water when the submarine needs to go down. Got it? Inside, a pump forces the water in or out. If the pump breaks down, you get in there and fix it. Since there's usually water in the ballast tank, it helps to have some diving tools on you. Still got that wrench? Yep. Okay. Down into the ballast tank we go. Leave the ballast tank. Not bad, Cub. Follow me. We'll do some fabricating next. Alright, follow me. Oh, into this room? Okay. He was like, no, you're not in the room enough for my comfort. Get in here. 1 foot forward, bitch. The engineering room is where you can find the fabrication and deconstruction devices. Not all submarines have them, but most outposts and stations do, and you can use them for free. Got it. We're real close now. Fabricating new items with a fabricator is easy. You put in some basic ingredients, select a blueprint or recipe, press the button, and you got yourself some brand new toys. Deconstruction is even easier. You put in some item, plant, or mineral, and you get basic materials back. Do note that you lose some materials in the process. How about you make your own wrench? There's some iron ore in the cabinet. You'll need to refine it in the deconstructor first. Okay. cabinet. Oop, wrong button. Then we go over here. This is the deconstructor. Deconstructs into iron. Fabricate a wrench. Can I just... I love that. Create one. You can keep that one if you want, Cub. Anyways, almost done. Last room, then some beers. Thanks, Chief. It's not for you, but you respect it. He's like, you're not in position yet, move! This is the oxygen generator compartment. Typically quite small, but also rather important as they keep people breathing. Oh, yeah, see, this makes sense as something we have to maintain, and that exists separate from the reactor. Just remember to check up on it and repair it if you got time to spare. Use it to fill up depleted oxygen tanks. Got it. How about you put your oxygen tank in there and call it a day, eh? Sounds good. So, grab. That was not what I was supposed to do. No, I don't have an oxygen tank to put over there. Like, did it just disappear? I guess it did. Huh. Can I get another oxygen tank so I can finish this without it being weird on me? Apparently not. Why would you have this be a thing? Because now I'm screwed. I can't finish this. Wait a minute. Can I make an oxygen tank? If I can do that... Oh, I can't make one. Well, I'm not finishing this tutorial. Why did you let me do that, game? Because it's gone. Oh, no, wait, it's right there. Okay. Good job, Cub. You made it through. Keep your tools sorted, your workplace tidy, and let's have that beer now. Sure. Thanks, Chief. Alright. Now, let's do the next one, which I think is the medic? Luckily, I found it. No, it's the security guy. Okay. He's got an awesome stash. The security officer protects the submarine and crew from external and internal with a combination of ship. Do you mean like if a creature gets inside, not that he's gonna shoot one of the crewmates, right? With a combination of ship-mounted and handheld weapons and the skills to use them, they're the first line of defense. I love the fact that there's like a vending machine here. Officer Perez. Stand with your back straight, recruit. I'll teach you to shoot, stab, and sink your enemies. My name is Officer Perez, but you might as well forget it now, since you'll address me only as ma'am. Okay, I didn't realize you were a woman. Welcome to the armory. Every crew needs an armory to store their weapons, preferably one that's secured by a locked door to prevent the munitions from falling into the wrong hands. Armories are often situated near the command room and or the gunnery compartment. In lieu of armories, secure cabinets are sometimes used to store oh, that's a lady. The Lorax. To store handheld weaponry. Yes, ma'am. Being such a quick learner, you might last longer than most. First of all, I kind of want to read this like, Harley Ermy, honestly. But I doubt I can do a good Arlie Ermy impression. First of all, equip yourself with body armor. You can find some in that cabinet. Just follow the stink of sweat. Yes, ma'am. Look at the exclamation point went away and now it's just ellipses. I'm gonna take this too. Good. I think it was Recruit Miller who died in that armor. Great. A bright young man, but the worst aim you ever saw. Now get a gun and ammo from that rack. Make sure it's loaded by hovering your mouse over it. Okay. Management wants me to remind you about trigger discipline at this point. Now that that's done with, let's get to shooting. We're fresh out of clowns, so you have to make do with a husk. Proceed to the shooting range. Yes, ma'am. Enemies that manage to board your submarine are usually weak enough to be dispatched with handheld weapons. Husks can infect humans with a deadly parasite, but this one is safely contained in the range. Kill it. Yes, ma'am. Kill the enemy. I can't hardly see the enemy. Jesus. Nice shooting. You beat Miller's record. Let's find you something bigger to shoot. Proceed to the coil gun loader. Yes, ma'am. Where'd you go? Are you up? We're down. Unauthorized. This way? I wish they wouldn't go so fast. Like, it's a tutorial. I don't know where I'm going. here's the gunnery. From here, you'll be able to control various weapons situated on the hull of your submarine. Got it? Submarine weaponry consists of several devices. Along with the turret itself, you'll find a loader, a supercapacitor, and a periscope. Understood. A loader should have ammunition compatible with the weapon it's linked to. Load some coil gun ammunition into this one. Yes, ma'am. Ah. Supercapacitors provide power to the weapons. Turn this one on by cranking the dial. The higher it is, the faster your weapons charge. Just be careful, on red it starts to overload. Okay, yes ma'am. Periscopes are used to control turrets. While interacting with a periscope, use your mouse to aim and left mouse to shoot. Now see if you can't find something to shoot with this coil gun. Yes, ma'am. Is the periscope? It's right here. Ooh, whoa. Where'd he go? We're back here. Wait, wait. Weed it a little bit, maybe? Kill the target outside. I am hitting it though. To come back up. Maybe? You gonna come back? I can't see you. Good one. Now I can sleep better at night, unlike Recruit Miller. Yes, ma'am. Was that it for security? Yes, it was. That was pretty fast. Yeah, my cough sneeze. Coffin jars? You mean like the fart girl? Do I have time to do the medic? I think so. Let's do the medic. And then I think I will come back to this one, not on this coming Gamey review first impression, but on the next Sunday one, so 2 weeks from now, I'll probably be back with Barotrauma. Alright, skip to tutorial. Yes. Let's go in here. Open the door, Alex. And the last one we've got is Le Medic. The medical doctor treats the ailments of the crew. This ranges from bandaging small wounds to administering drugs. In a worst-case scenario, fallen crew members can be saved with CPR. Fuck. I do cough a lot, especially if I find something incredibly funny. It, for some reason, like, activates something and I can't stop coughing for like 2 hours. Cough jar is NFT. Yes. It's the last one. This time I remember to press the button. Dr. James Bean. Am I not in the room yet? You're here. Great. My name is Dr. James Bean, and I'll be guiding your hand today. What's your name again? Oh, it doesn't matter. Let's get on with it. My head is absolutely throbbing. The med bay is where medical teams and treatments are stored. If items, not teams. If a submarine has a medical fabricator, it is usually situated here. Some med bays are also equipped with beds for patients to rest in. As space is limited in submarines, some vessels opt to do without a dedicated med bay. Alright, ready to go. Did you just sneeze? Oh, by the way, okay, so I learned something recently about Missy. I have this throw that I got as a present from my work, and I used to keep it on my chair, and I would find Missy in my chair like all the time. And then I washed it, so it wasn't on my chair anymore, and I was using it while I was working because I got cold, and then I threw it on my bed, like towards the end of my bed, and I noticed that Missy kept sleeping on it. Like, she used to sleep on it when it was on the chair, and then she started sleeping on it when it was on the end of the bed, and I was like, will you sleep on this wherever I put it? So last night, I moved it, like, to chest level on the bed next to me, and sure enough, she slept there all night on it, and I was like, this is a trap. This is a Missy trap. I found a way to get Missy to sleep where I want her to sleep, and for some reason, it's this throw blanket. I don't get it, but she loves it. And I'm like, alright, I found a Missy cheat code. Keep it down. Will you grab some morphine for me? Morphine? You can't just take acetaminophen? You can find it in that cabinet over there. That's a standard medical cabinet. You can find those on board most submarines. Fucking weirdo. You got it? Morphine? Stabilizine. Okay, burn it here. You could have gotten it. Just highlight it. Highlight me with your mouse and press H to enter my health interface. Understood. Okay. Oh, he does have a concussion, though. To be fair, he has a concussion. Puts blanket on ceiling. I'm not sure she'll be good enough for that one. She is on it right now, by the way. The patient seems disoriented and has trouble focusing their eyes. That's bad. This is the health interface. Choose a body part to see the afflictions affecting that part. Drag medical items from your inventory to administer them to a body part. There's nothing. So it has a little thing on it, though. I don't know what under rail is. Did he just vomit everywhere? I feel like he just vomited on me, like, badly. That takes care of my headache, but the shapes are still there. We don't have any naloxone left, do we? We'll just have to make some. First, find some morphine and stabilizine. Understood. I don't want to... Okay. Oh. You can make medicine in the medical fabricator. Like a regular fabricator, it creates new items out of materials you feed it. Try it out. I thought he moaned instead of vomit. I saw something spew. he wants me to make now lock scene. Create one. Shakes visibly. Remember H to view my health interface. The sooner the better. Understood. Oh, he has an opiate addiction. That's why. Yeah, they have hilarious movements, Beaver. That's about all you can do for me right now. If you want to be of more use, tend to the patients next door and turn off the lights. I'm gonna rest my eyes a bit. Understood. Oh. You lay down. Trudy Weaver. There are several. How is he still talking to me? There are several patients here, each with different affliction. To find out what ails them, I will give you this health scanner HUD. It will display what their issue is before you see it by yourself up close. Okay, understood. When treating a patient, the health interface will suggest treatments on the bottom. By simply clicking on a suggestion, will apply it, but you can also manually drag a medicine to the wound. Cabinets should be stocked with whatever you need. Got it. Treat all patients. Seems nothing's wrong with that person. Burns are commonly sustained from explosions and electrical shocks. Bandages and plasticine are the typical treatments. Burns are also limb specific, which means you'll have to apply the cure to the correct limb. Got it. Ah. Now you're showing me what's wrong with her. Do I hit H? I hit H to leave. Psychosis is usually inflicted by otherworldly sources. It is treated with haloperidol. Really? Yeah, it is really weird looking. That motion, that hand out and like slightly crouched. Yeah, exactly. Prime has the same question. It looks weird. So easy to solve psychosis. Blunt force trauma. Well done. There's one more thing you need to learn, and that's how to perform CPR. Understood. When someone sustains enough damage, they enter a critical state. In this state, they are immobile and will perish if they don't receive immediate aid. Got it? To resuscitate someone before they die, open their health interface and press perform CPR. If you're successful, the patient will be stabilized. Note that the resuscitation process often takes time. Got it. Come back to the med bay. There's a patient here in need of CPR. Take your time, though. He's only pretending this time. Do go to Finland. You guys are saying some pretty hilarious shit about that position. It is pretty weird looking. Hi, sweetie. Did you wake up? Why'd you wake up? You mean yourself? Oh no, you mean this person. Don't. This is the perform CPR button. Are we sure that's how we perform CPR? Good job. Coffee's on me. Oh my god, that was so wrong, by the way. Got it. I just, like, teabagged her head. Alright. So that was all the roles. So that's all I had time for in this first impression, so I feel like I can't say that I have enough information, honestly, to judge this game at this time for my first impression, so I'm going to have to come back to this. I am going to come back to this in 2 weeks because it's just too weird not to. I do own it, so it's not that big a deal for me to come back to it, so, and it doesn't take up much space on my computer either, so I am going to come back to it. I feel like I haven't, like, really delved into it enough, and I feel like it warrants it. I'm probably gonna forget everything I fucking learned in training 2 weeks from now. But if you're interested in the Barotrauma stuff, we're coming back to it in 2 weeks because I need more. I need to know more. I need to experience more to really understand how I feel about this game. Oh god. Prime, that is so common. I only play games, like, most games once a week, so, especially, like, single-player games, especially, so I often forget all the controls, like, immediately. Alright, so, it's positive enough to come back to it. Like, it wasn't, like, horrible, even just from that training. I felt like there were a couple of training points, like the captain one, where I was having difficulty understanding really what it fucking wanted me to do. That's just tutorial, though, so I don't know how that's gonna feel when I get into the game. Really, like, and I'm gonna try campaign, and I might come back for a third time to try multiplayer, because multiplayer is the part of it that everyone talks about. Head empty of thoughts. Basically, that's what is gonna happen. So, let's talk about the schedule. Tomorrow night is Cyberpunk 2077 for singles night. Tuesday is another Gamey review first impression. It's not gonna be Barotrauma. I already have a game lined up for that one. It's gonna be the first Remnant game from the Ashes. I don't have access to the second game, but I do have access to the first game, so I'm gonna try it, because everyone's talking about Remnant 2 and how good it is, so I want to see how the first one is. I'm not gonna play a sequel without playing the first one, honestly. That's not my thing. Except for BioShock Infinite. I did play that without having played either of the previous BioShock games, or the System Shock games. But BioShock Infinite is kind of its own thing. It's just sort of BioShock-like. But anyway, so that's Tuesday. Wednesday is the rerun, at noon of, Atomic Heart, which I play on Sundays. You have to be part of my Discord, a subscriber on Rumble, and you have to email me, because I can't find, Rumble doesn't let me post just for subscribers. Or a member of my YouTube channel, or a member of my locals, or a member of my Discord, or a member of the Dim Sides Discord. I think that's everything. Yeah, that's everything. Those are all the places you can get the link to the private live stream for Atomic Heart. Okay, so Wednesday night, Dim Sides channel, we are talking about the news. That's the last time we do Wednesday, because we're moving to Fridays. I did try to put it too much emphasis on or, didn't I? Thursday night, nothing, because we are not live streaming for the Dim Sides channel. So Walrus is mating. Friday night is Diablo night, so more Diablo 4. Maybe I'll be done with the starting, shit and get to the town sometime on Friday. Saturday at noon, Caleb Beer's YouTube channel, we are talking about the Psychology of Totalitarianism Chapter 3, unless one of us cancels. That's so common with us. I am sorry about that. Saturday night, nothing. And then Sunday at noon, Atomic Heart exclusive live stream. Already told you how to get access to that. And then Sunday next week is Warframe. I do have something to show you guys in Warframe on Sunday. Sorry I canceled last Sunday, but I am sick. I am starting to feel better though. I feel better today, which it's been a week, so I'm hoping I'm edging out of illness. I don't want to get a sinus infection, so fingers crossed on that. But anyway, that is everything for the week. One more thing. August 26th, at 3 p.m. Mountain Standard Time on the Rumble channel, Alex's Book Circle is the book club meeting for 1984. If you want to be a part of it, you just have to read the book and then join the Discord and ask, which by the way, if you're watching this on Twitch, the Discord link is in the description of this live stream. Same thing for Rumble, it's in the description. And just ask to be part of the book club. You have to have read the book, and there are only 9 slots beyond me, so it's first come first serve on that. Okay, so that's August 26th. That's everything. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I had a blast tonight, and yeah, you'll have to catch it. I sent it to you, P. Beaver. I was like, afterwards when I didn't see you, P. Beaver, I was like, I sent it to him, right? The link worked, right? But it's fine. I'm okay. I'm okay knowing that, yeah, you got it. You'll learn to read. How are you writing, Mutterfetcher, if you don't know how to read? Alright, that's everything for tonight. That makes sense, P. Beaver. I did not want to stream last night for Darkest Dungeon. I basically had to... I got curry from a Thai place instead. I ate all of it, which is a good thing, because I haven't been doing well lately. So, food's good. You just mash. Alright, that's everything for the week. I thank you guys for showing up. Thank you for talking to me while I played this game. I will be back to it. And I will see you guys next time. Merch. Yeah. Check out my new shop at cafepress.com/AlexofAllTrades for all kinds of products with my face on them.